Hello everyone, today I'm going on a solo adventure. I am going Lone Mountain. I'm looking at it right now. It's really just a hill. It's called Lone Mountain because it is like the only mountain looking thing down in the valley, in the Vegas Valley. And like we're surrounded by mountains, kind of like this in this bowl. And then there's like housing developments on every side of it. So it's just kind of smack in the middle of the city. Pretty interesting. All Trails estimates about 2 hours. I don't want to be like cocky, but I don't think it's going to take me that long. I'm mostly saying that because Mary Jane Falls was the same. I thought it was going to be like 4 hours. I did it in two-ish. So I think it's just going to be a fairly quick day hike. I just wanted to do something, get outside, but not like a huge adventure. Just something chill. And it's really, really windy today, but it's finally cooling off. And by cooling off, I mean it's high of 75 today. Pretty chilly for Vegas. And then with the wind. So I guess with all that out of the way, let's just go ahead and climb this tiny mountain. Already back to the car. It was less than an hour. I was confused because when I was looking up the trail on All Trails, I was looking at the Lone Mountain Loop Trail, which there's this loop that goes around the entire base of the mountain, and then it also goes up, which is why it took 2 hours. So I decided not to do that. I'm like, no, I just want to summit. That's it. So doing just the summit is about 1.2 miles, and then doing the whole loop plus the summit is like 3 miles. But just so you know, the base is very well established, I guess. It's very flat, like stroller friendly, wheelchair friendly, dog friendly. You can take your dog all the way up. It's really, really rocky though. And honestly, I lost the trail so many times. I personally wouldn't want to take my dog, but he's also not the most well behaved. But also I saw a lot of broken glass on this trail, which is really a shame. I picked up a lot of trash, as you saw. So it might not even be the best idea to bring a dog up there anyway because of the glass. Take that at your own risk, especially at the top. The top is pretty technical, so I would say difficult for small children and critters. But of course, you do you. Super windy, super sunny, but it was really, really nice. It was relatively easy, kind of out of breath. It was pretty steep, and the hardest part was navigating. Honestly, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go up. There were some parts that looked like it was like normally traffic, like the stone was white or there were footprints, but overall it was pretty hard to tell where the trail was. So I just aimed up and I just aimed down on my way down. So if you have to do the same, you gotta do what you gotta do to get on and off the mountain. But whatever you do, don't step on any plants. Just because I don't really know where the trail is, and I always advocate, stay on the trail, but if you don't know where the trail is, do your best and don't step on the plants. But yeah, overall it was a lot of fun. I don't know if I would do it again, just kind of like a one-time thing. It's pretty cool, the views are nice. I definitely prefer Gas Peak, but Gas Peak is 6 miles and like 40 minutes off-roading to get there. So if you want to do a shorter hike, shorter drive, this was a great hike to get to see really nice views of Las Vegas. It would be really, really cool on a clear day. It's a little hazy today, not too bad for Vegas. I don't want to do anything crazy in December. Other things I want to do this winter, I want to go to Joshua Tree. I think my brother's going to come out and we're going to do Angel's Landing in March. Fingers crossed that works out. I've always heard doing Angel's Landing in the winter, obviously when there's no snow, is the best time to go because there's less people. If you have any recommendations on stuff to do in the winter in Southern Nevada, Arizona, California, let me know. I prefer not to do any snow hiking, but I will do it if I have to, if it's like a really cool hike. I'm definitely not snow camping, but I'm definitely wanting to do hikes this winter, but relatively warm. So if you're from the region, you have any recommendations, let me know. I'm willing to drive. I really want to see this part of the country while we're living here, so let me know. Thanks for watching, thanks for coming along with me, and we'll see you in the next one.